Right, very good afternoon to all our viewers and welcome to the success story for Ram Vilas. Ram, am I audible?
Yeah,
All right. See if you, yes, there we are. Okay, we got you now. Okay. So congratulations
thank you.
and very, very well done. So this is something that it's always inspiring for newcomers and those who are starting off on that journey, right? Including some of your friends who would have been a part of the program with you. So yeah, would you want to introduce yourself, Ram?
Yeah, yeah. I'm Ram Vilas. I recently completed BTech Information Technology. So in the eighth semester of college, so I joined a data certified data science course at DataMites. There I learned Python, SQL, machine learning, deep learning, Power BI, W, statistics. So after that learning, I did some capstone projects. Those projects helped me a lot in during interviews. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, great. All right. So this was something that you kind of decided in out of some discussion with the friends, with family. You always wanted to do data science.
So I decided myself, so I need to do this data science job in plus two. In school itself, I decided, so I worked on it until the eighth semester. So in eighth semester, I don't need to go to college daily, so I had a break in that. So I decided to inquire about data science here and there. So when I come to data mines, so they explained everything about data mines and this. So why do I choose data science means? So there is a mock test is there. So I like that mock interview before the attending other companies. So I like the idea. So I joined the data mines and decided I need to join this data mines industry and I need to do a data science job. So yeah, like
Okay, very nice. And you attended like offline program
offline, totally offline.
in was it in Bangalore?
No, in Chennai.
In Chennai. Very nice. All right, great. Okay, wonderful. So is the job also? Are you from Chennai?
Yeah, so basically I born in Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh. So I grew up in Chennai.
Okay. All right. And now how far is the do you have to relocate for the job?
No, it's work from home, so I don't need to relocate.
Wonderful. Right. That's great, isn't it? So you have
Yeah,
all your that's a nice provision to have. Okay, wonderful. Right. So a lot of people are now traveling while they are working from home as well. So good to know. Okay. So when you went through the program, you studied Python statistics, and there was the whole idea of machine learning and SQL, etc. Right. So a lot of things are coming together when you talk about data science. What was your experience, Ram? Would you like to share your learnings?
so I went to in offline class, so the trainer name is called Jiva. So he explained me everything A to Z clearly. So, how many times you asked it out, he explained every single thing. So I understood everything. So it helps me to do your projects very quickly and submitted on the time. So in interviews, in I attended some interviews. The mostly they ask about my projects. So I explained every single thing. So yeah, it's very good.
Very nice. And you did you have some guidance from the team for the projects also?
Yeah, I have full support from my team. Basically, mm, we did only 2% as a team. So I did I did up to some building a mission model like that, and he will do writing insights and data cleaning like that. We spread our work, and if any have doubts, we directly go to Jiva sir and we ask her. He explained everything.
Nice. All right. Okay. So I'm sure if Jiva is listening to this, he would be very proud of you. Nice to see that come through. Great. So can you tell us, Ram, you had some idea already that DataMites was doing some mock interview process.
Yeah.
What was the mock interview like for you?
Yeah, mock interviews like whatever we studied during the course, they ask about those questions. So I didn't crack at a single time mock interview. So basically, I cracked that fifth time. So every time I failed, I get to know I need to study more. So more, these are the questions in nowadays in asking in interviews. So I need to prepare more, more, more. So mock
Right.
interviews helped me a lot while attending some interviews. So an important thing, so I was very nervous to speak with someone. So during this mock interview, I think some nervous will reduce. I think so. It helps me a lot. Mock interviews very
Great. That is great to hear. Think, yeah, somewhere opening up is part of your professional life as well, right? So you're starting
yeah.
off on that journey. Great to hear, Ram. Can you tell us about your interview process? Did you have one round or multiple rounds?
It's basically two rounds. So first round is about self-introduction, and they asked about some basic what is data pre-processing, what is data labeling, some kind of things. And second round is about they explain the terms and conditions about the company. So something like that, and they that's all. Nothing is much. They didn't ask so much.
Okay, and is it so mostly questions coming, as you said, from your projects, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Lakshita wanted to know I think we just spoke about the mock interview experience. I think that question I hope is answered. And he has attended 5 mock interviews, correct?
yeah,
Yes. I think there's some feedback every time I
yeah,
understand that you. All right. Okay. Training and internship at DataMites. So collectively, anything you want to add to that, Ram, in terms of your the project's experience and the training as well. Could you relate to that? Could you relate to your internship was mostly coming from concepts which you learned
yeah,
in your training?
yeah. Whatever we learned in data mines, that's those things we need to apply in internship, right? Then only the project will made. So internship also played a vital role in other interviews. Yeah,
Okay, and then there was some support for your resume as well in terms of
yeah,
the
that
guidance
was
from
a
the team.
yeah. So my resume totally created by career team. Yeah, they helped me a very lot to create my resume. So, it's,
Okay, you picked up a few tips as well.
yeah, so uh, single writing a name to soft skills. They made everything. They gave a tips every single tips they give. So I did. Yeah, career team helped me a lot to create a resume and get into a job. I need to thank you for them.
Great, wonderful. Yeah, I'm sure Shali and the whole team would be listening to that. So they're again that's good to know. I think, yeah, we do have that professional setup which they have nurtured for a while, and somewhere I think with the experience that they have, there is a lot to offer. Um, all right, I think we are pretty much through with the questions. It looks like anything more from the team for Ram while
Yes, yes.
we hear from them. Yes. So Ram, what are the plans going forward? Like, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
So basically, in 1 or 2 years, I need to learn more about data science, how industry works, how real projects works. So after that, I like some senior role like that. At least, so I
Okay,
need to
wonderful.
learn more.
You need to learn, yes, definitely. Yes, I think this is a
Yeah,
new phase where you start learning from the experience, right?
yeah,
Shilpa wants to know, Ajay and Shilpa were asking about the interviews and the support from the placement team. Yeah, I think Ram was just mentioning that it was right from resume guidance to the opportunities that come from the PAT team as well. So you get multiple offers coming through from client interviews, and I'm sure Ram is still part of those discussions. So great, nice to hear from you, and I wish you all the best, Ram. Thank you so much for joining us today.
yeah. Thank you.